I hate listening to a lot of y'all so-called sports fans and sports analysts that are on the internet. Not the ones that work for ESPN. I don't like listening to them either. But like, especially y'all regular people that only play street ball, that never went to college, never played high school ball, never played JV, never played BNBL or AAU or none of that shit. Y'all always talking about the greats that everybody wanted to be like they wasn't shit. But you never made it to a level of greatness in the sport. You know what I mean? And then you go on, you make dumbass videos because you want to promote the person you like. You can still look at that person as great without shitting on the person that was there before them. You know you can do that, right? It's called history. It's called a historical reference of great players before. I don't understand this whole thing where you have to shit on, like, for instance, Michael Jordan. There's like a whole campaign of people that wear Jordans, right, that were born in 2000, that wear Michael Jordan sneakers, but shit on Michael Jordan as a player because they like LeBron James. You can like LeBron James. You can even think LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. But don't take away the fact that Michael Jordan is arguably one of the greatest players, if not the greatest player of all time. Don't take what he's accomplished away. Even if you don't think he's the greatest of all time, you got to respect what he has contributed to the league. Because if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, you wouldn't have Kobe. You wouldn't have LeBron James. You wouldn't have Allen Iverson. You wouldn't have Ray Allen. You wouldn't have KG. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have a lot of these players. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, and not just the basketball stance, but the business stance of being an entrepreneur in basketball. Michael Jordan made it possible for multi-millionaire basketball players to expand, even to this day. Now that you got the SGAs and Jason Tatum's, and Michael Jordan made it possible to have sneakers because of his 40-something-year-old shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird how a lot of y'all think, man. I don't think y'all really understand the sport. I think y'all just look at it and just make up fucking stupid ass analogies. And then you act like, oh, how could he be the greatest when the competition was trash? You never seen the competition. You're looking at a tape and seeing him dominate and saying the competition was weak, but you probably could never, you don't probably know a player that could probably play in that era. You know what I mean? There's players that died that skill-wise, I heard, were better than Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan capitalized on what he had and he became the greatest because of it. It's just weird, man. Because y'all look at greatness with perfection, and that's not what greatness is. Greatness is consistency. All right?